Tonight, we are digging into the difficulty for volunteer EMS crews to keep up with emergencies in our communities. Across New York, nearly half of the emergency response agencies are staffed entirely by volunteers. And from before the pandemic to after, the number of active EMS responders went down by 17.5%. Meanwhile, at the Evans Center Volunteer Fire Company, in the past year or so, the number of calls has doubled. 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker spent the day with volunteers in Evans, and they have this important message for the rest of us.
A car on fire at the Thruway rest stop in Angola, and the Evans Center Volunteer Fire Company was there to put it out.
Hi, Maki.
How are you?
Well, better now.
Okay.
That's Tiger Schmittendorf, a longtime member of Evans Center Fire.
We were just dispatched for a vehicle fire here in the westbound service area of the New York State Thruway.
Luckily, no one was injured, but the car was destroyed. A busy day for the fire crew, and those days have been getting busier.
During the last 2 years, our call volume doubled, and the percentage of EMS calls increased from about 73% to 86%.
And that's putting even more of a demand on fire companies who are working hard to make sure they have enough members. He said one way folks can help is to think about calling 911 and when not to.
We'd never want folks to hesitate dialing 911, but we prefer that it is for a true emergency. Keeping in mind, 911 is not 411. It's not information, and it's also not 211.
Among the younger members of the fire company is Emma Gian. In February, she got her EMT certification, and the same day, she saved someone who was in cardiac arrest.
Just got home, was sitting around doing nothing. The tones dropped for a cardiac arrest. I was out the door within a minute. Went on the ambulance, was one of the first crew there. It's exhilarating. It's nice to know that you can save somebody.
Tiger says his fire company and many others across Western New York are looking for new recruits.
Think about it, and what other volunteering opportunity can you literally knock somebody's door down and they send you a thank you note afterwards?
Fires are exciting, but Tiger says that's not the best part.
Sitting around after a call, sharing stories, rehydrating, getting some water in us after the fire, but also just sharing our personal lives and our experiences, and really it's a family atmosphere.
And Maki is here live with me tonight. So one of the interesting things that happened today as you were having these discussions with these folks is they really want to try to dispel something that many of us think is true about emergency response, but that is not.
That's right. This has to do with medical calls, which is what they mostly do. And they say that a lot of people mistakenly think that if you arrive by ambulance to a hospital, that you're going to be seen quicker.
Yeah.
And Tiger tells me that's absolutely not true, that triage happens in the ER too, and they always prioritize by how sick or hurt you are. It has nothing to do with the ambulance.
So don't call an ambulance if you don't need one. That's
right,
the whole
right,
the whole
absolutely.
point
But
of
if you need one, yes, absolutely
if you
call.
need it, do it. All right, great
That's
story.
right.
Maki, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.